Hey guys, it's Charlie and welcome to another video. I feel like this happens way too much where the sound is not working. Don't worry, I'm working on saving for a microphone. I just need my job to come through for me at the moment. Also, I'm just saying to you at the moment that there's a small eking noise because my dad was building in the background, but that is not me. I'm just letting you know so that way you can know what that beeping noise is.
Today I'm going to do kind of like an unboxing, first impressions, kind of everyday makeup tutorial kind of thing, because they're different bits and pieces, so they'll relate to different parts of the makeup, so I have to do the rest of my makeup to be able to do it. So what I'll do is I'll unbox and give you my impression of each thing as I'm putting it on, what I think it looks like, all that kind of thing, and as well just fast forward through the rest of my makeup, because the point of this video is just to show you the new products. So first of all, I have this I Heart Makeup Summer of Love Triple Baked Bronzer, and the Summer of Love thing is the shade. I've got this Miss Sporty Instaglow Primer Perfect and Radiant Complexion. So I'm going to be trying this. I've never tried primer before. This was just a cheap primer. I thought I'd start off with a cheap one and work my way up. And then I've got this L'Oreal Paris in the shade 600 Nude Vibrato, and this is like a gloss lipstick kind of thing. And I've got this Lottie London blended snap sponge, which I've never tried a blended snap sponge before, so this is all going to be a little bit of a learning experience, and you guys can come along with my little experience. It's just going to be like a basic look, so let's get into it then. First of all is the Miss Sporty Instaglow Primer, so I'm just going to give this a little... Oh! It's pink! So pretty much it's this pinky colour, can you see it? It's like a pinky colour. Oh, when you rub it in, it adds like a glow. Alright then, let's give it a test. So while I'm doing this, I'll just have a chat to you. So I was reading about primers and how important they are. And they're supposed to be good because when you just put your foundation straight onto your face, it's supposed to, it kind of clogs your pores up a bit, and that's why sometimes if you wear makeup like all the time you have like breakouts and stuff. Well, anyway, so this seems to be going on pretty well. It is making me look a little shiny, as you can see probably, but the pinkiness to it doesn't really show up too much. I guess it gives my skin a kind of a glow. Yeah, use a little bit of this on my eyelids as well, just because I like to prime my eyelids. It doesn't look too bad. Seems to go on quite well. As far as primers go, this seems to be a pretty good choice. Pretty good price. See, all of these products except for the lipstick I got from Superdrug, and this is in no way an advertisement, by the way. It was only £3, so as far as primers go, that's pretty good, I think, for a price of primer. I think that turned out pretty well, if I do say so myself. So next I'm going to do my foundation, and I'm going to use my cream foundation today just because I want to use the blender brush. I don't often use my cream one in the summer or spring because I find I sweat it off, and I don't know, powder's just easier. So first I'm just going to open this Lottie London brush. Oh, I love the way these things feel. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love this colour. So this brush from Superdrug was give or take about £5.50, so let's give it a try. Anyway, I'm going to use my paintbrush first just to put it on, so I'll just fast forward this for you. My hand, my face. Let's just get some of that off. Let's get my little brush and give it a try. I'll do my neck in a minute, guys. I just want to concentrate on my face. I'm actually loving the way it's making the foundation look. Like it's giving a more kind of blended in finish, which I guess makes it a little bit more natural. I've never used one of these before, and I'm gonna have to get some brush cleaner eventually to do this. But I've never used one of these before, and I've just been watching some makeup videos a lot this week and just seeing how I can improve my tutorials for you guys, because I feel like my stuff isn't that advanced in technique and everything, so I just wanted to advance my technique for me and for those of you who watch my makeup tutorials. So maybe it can help you out. And I'm going to put some on my neck and a little bit more on this side here because I don't think I got a lot here. Well, I think that it's quite nicely come on my face, and you can still kind of see the glow from the primer as well, so that adds kind of like a little bit of a glow to my face. I am thinking of trying out Bonjour Paris one. There's like a healthy skin one that I really want to try out, but I have to finish this one first. I think this has blended it in really nicely. It gives a more natural look to it. And I think it kind of gives like a neater look, because when you do it with your hands, because I do it with my hands because I hate doing it on my brushes, I don't know. I just don't like the way the brush gives a finish. It makes it look a little bit patchy, and with your hands sometimes you take some of it off, so then it also looks a bit patchy, but this kind of gives it a more even consistency over your face. So now I'm going to use the blending brush to also do my concealer, because I've been watching people and it looks more finished. So I'm just going to apply all that I need and blend it in. That's my concealer on. I think that I need a different concealer, that's for sure, because the Rimmel shades and the CoverGirl shades are never the same for me. Like, they're both the lightest shade, but I definitely need a different concealer, one that's like tries to be lighter than this, but I'm actually like the lightest shade in Rimmel. I don't know, I'm just a little bit disappointed in the shade for me. Like, it's a really good concealer, it covers really well, but the shade for me, it just kind of is too dark. Like, I feel like every time I put it on, there's like a ring around it, and it just bothers the crap out of me, so. Oh, for those of you wondering, this is Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-Hour Nude SPF 20 in the shade Light Porcelain. So it's got medium coverage, so that's why it's pretty good coverage. And it's normally not this glossy, it's the primer that's glossing it up, but I kind of like it. I mean, a shiny face sometimes can be a downfall, but. So next, I'm just gonna do some makeup-y bits, and then I'll resume when I'm up to bronzing. So now we're back and we're doing bronzing. So I'm going to unbox it and take a look at the packaging for the first time. So I saw this packaging a little bit in the shop, which kind of led me to buy it. It's a cute little heart and I love this, like, it's like a goldy colour that it's packaged in. I love it. Oh, it just looks so pretty. I love the tones in it. It just looks so cute. So this is a triple baked bronzer and it's just super cute. It wasn't that expensive either. It's a pretty cute looking bronzer and I think this will last me for a while. I wanted to try something different just because I feel like the Real Mills one is a little bit dark sometimes and I just wanted something that was a little bit more shimmery and more toned and everything. So I'm just going to use this brush, this big fluffy brush. So this is one of the ones where you like take a little and you build it up as you go along on it, which is my favourite sort of bronzer. Sometimes I just want a little bit of contouring with not too much like bronze, because otherwise then you look dirty. It gives you that dirty bronze look, and I just want plain. I feel like I need to use a better brush here. As much as I like the build-in ones, I'm a little bit impatient as well, so I like it to have a good amount. This is the bronzer on, just lightly and not too much because you want it to be a little bit neutral in this look. But I think this bronzer is definitely good. If you're looking for a cheaper bronzer, something that's not too dark, then I definitely recommend something like this because it'll be a good way to start learning to bronze and everything like that. Like, I feel like it looks really nice on my cheek. I don't know if you can see it properly because of the lighting or anything, but I really like the way it looks. I'm going to move straight on to lips. So I've got my little L'Oreal thing and I'm going to check it out. It's just to remind you, it's in the shade Nude Vibrato. It's like I said, it's like a glossy lipstick. Oh, look at this little, it's like a bent kind of, what do you call this? Wand? Okay, so I really enjoy this nude colour. I think it is a very nice, sweet kind of nude, although I do feel it's like kind of thick. I'd have to get used to the fact that it's quite thick gloss, but I think I could because of the colour. I would like it if it was like a proper like apply on lipstick, maybe less glossy, but sometimes it's nice to have a nude glossy kind of colour, and I don't really have like a peachy colour, exactly this colour that's more neutral. I only have pinky ones, and so it just adds to my colour. I hope this is insightful or useful if you are looking for a new primer, beauty blender, bronzer, or just a review of this nude lipstick kind of thing. None of these products were a huge letdown, besides the fact that I find the lipstick a little bit heavy. But other than that, everything else is good. I like the way the bronzer looks. I like the primer. It adds like a glossy kind of highlighting effect to my face without even wearing any highlighter. The blending brush also helps that because it like blends foundation in so that way you can still see the primers there. All of these things are definitely really nice and you will definitely see them in makeup tutorials to come. So yeah, if you have any makeup tutorial ideas that you would like for summer, because obviously it's summer now, comment down below and I will do them for you, as all of June is pretty much planned for makeup tutorials, but I need some July makeup tutorials, please. If you have any like actresses or like characters from a TV show you would want me to do, or just singers or anything, just comment down below and I will give it a look and see if I can do it for you. In this look I didn't actually do my eyebrows as well, but that's only because they were still a little bit filled in and I didn't want to waste your time with that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you next time for the next video. Also, I'm sorry that this video is uploaded on a Thursday. I was going to do a room tour today for this video time, But my room is not completely organised, and I feel like the room tour may not happen until like later on in the year when I'm actually all sorted in my room. Like I need to get a job so I can finish getting some organisational things, and I just want my room to be perfect before I go and put it in the room tour for you guys. Okay, love you guys.